Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. And today we are playing. This is the first episode / stream of Random Games, the series. One random game every episode. And for our first thing, we're gonna do Happy's Humble Burger Farm. So yeah, we're gonna play this game, and I figured since this is the first episode, I might as well do it as a live stream. I heard this game is very long, so comment down below if you want to see more of Happy's Humble Burger Farm. So let's just get started. Yes, I speak English. Hey Cook, listen. Yeah, but before I start playing, here is a warning for all of you viewers. That's a warning for all of you. Scythe Dev Team. Okay. E42. Password. Stars. Loading simulation. Endless mode. It's locked. This game uses an autosave feature. Please don't turn off your system when the audio autosave. Okay, yeah, I get it. Chips. Mind control chips.
This mind control chip looks secure. Let's stitch them up. Right, let's get this over with. Say, we're leaving for lunch.
Are they like getting these mind control chips and putting the chip in a human, and then the human gets transported into a simulation? I think so. The right ingredient on the wrong patty can make all the difference in the sandwich. Cook a burger. Is this my customer or something? What are the controls? Oh, there. First, grab a bottom bun and place it on the assembly board. Okay, now I know. Okay. Yeah. Then place one of every sandwich topping. Okay, this is easy enough. So I see this is a fast food horror game about making burgers. I think that's what this is. But I mean, it has to be a big game because I spent like 20 euro on this. Next, grab a burger patty and cook it and place it on the burger. Where's the thing that I used to cook it? Okay. What was that? You need to place items in an empty bag. I don't know, do I use this? I think that's cooking. Okay, now I know how to make a burger. The already oats. Happy's Deluxe. Happy's only happy when you're doing your job correctly. Serving wrong orders or being a poor employee can result in infractions. Infractions can cause unpleasant things to occur. Note, she only moves if you're not looking. Keep your eye on her at all times. If Happy gets angry, you need to serve her a burger, but it requires a rotten patty. When she's released, you can find piles of rotten patties around the restaurant. Do I really have to do this? I'm just gonna let him kill me. All the rats at King's Comfort moved to Happy's humble burger farm. I don't know, did I do the right thing? You're not tired. Use your employee manual. I strongly recommend that taking the time to reference your employee manual. Spending. Notes. You're not tired. Management. Interaction with the world. You can interact with some held items. Grab a candy bar from the fridge. build 4 items at once. Until... Okay, I didn't get to read that. This house is a weird place. Oh! Hi. We're done this one over. Try again tomorrow. Get refreshed by taking a shower. It restores health and energy. It's already run. Stand in it to relax.
You ever think there's more to life?
Nah.
So much energy every day that you're running out of it? Taking multiple
Why can't I go outside of the house? It's already running standing to Or try the deadbolt. What's the deadbolt? Hang in there.
My age, you probably grew up with the Fun Zone councils. With it, all the great games. Senile Showdown, Toxic Invaders, Super Barnyard Buds, Bobby Bomb 'em. Fun Zone had the best of the best. And one voice actress was heard louder than all. I had the opportunity to speak to Miss Laney M about her career in voice acting. Thanks so much for talking to me. Big fan of your work. I've heard you in, well, everything. I won't take up too much of your time and get right to it.
That better just be
What
the
are some of your
TV
most
there.
famous roles?
I've acted in movies and TV and voiced the characters to properties in cartoons, animes, and video games. My most known was probably
Video
as
games.
Happy the Humble Heifer, specifically in the Farmyard Festivities reboot, Happy's Humble Hijinks. What a fun gig. I grew up watching reruns of Festivities, so to be in the reboot of such a classic show, oh, it was a bit surreal. Now come on, buds. Giving up isn't in our nature. If we keep digging, we'll surely beat the farmer and Horatio Hare back to the bar. Put your hind legs into it.
I grew up with the Buds too. I used to play the Super Barnyard Buds games growing up. How long did you voice Happy and what else were you featured in?
The show ran for, I think, 6 seasons, and there were a few movies as well. The ratings were strong at first, but eventually they leveled off. The Vannevar twins didn't seem too interested in ratings and profits. They were all about making a
provide your own
Came in,
input.
canceled the show and all the upcoming TV movies, and took a more hands-on approach with everything. The Vanivers got demoted, took a pay cut, and got moved into a writer's room they weren't in control of. And they actually had the nerve to fire the entire voice acting staff, only to rehire us on later reboots at lesser wages, and after some of us had been working there for decades.
What happened when you got brought back? Did they recast you in the next reboot?
Obscure Programming's rebrand was aimed at teenagers and adults, and it was a multimedia event. It went from slapstick comedy to drama real fast. It's like they took the series finale, Farmer's Harvest, and stretched it over an entire anime show, and comic books and horror films. That was Obscura's big game changer. The anime was for the kids, the comics were for the teenagers, and the movies were for the young adults. To make it all more confusing, all three series were called some variation of Escape from the Barn, despite existing in separate timelines.
Which of those did you wind up working on?
Escape from the Barn, the anime, was a TV series about the barnyard buds on the run. Every episode furthered the story. Characters would be introduced only to be killed off in a later season or even in the same episode. After a number of characters introduced were killed in the same episode, it came to be a trope known as red.
You're listening to the #1 rated true crime and unsolved mysteries program on all of Status Post. This is Dread the Unsolved. On tonight's episode, we're taking a deep dive on one of the most brutal killing sprees in history. A crazy lunatic dyeing the skull of a horned animal, running through the woods, bellowing much like the beast himself, and slaying any he can.
Get out, your boss.
I'm talking.
The company had this communicator dropped off. All worker farm employees get one. It allows me to check in on you at any time. So behave yourself. They only work one way though, so you can't call me like ever. But trust me, if you need something, I'll know. Now don't be late for your first shift. Keep those customers happy. Get it?
Crystal Quint, a beautiful young woman in the prime of her life, was murdered in cold blood at the abandoned Alcanic factory. Her friend Connor DeLune found her corpse, barely escaping. Shortly after, Judge Quint, unaware of the circumstances, terrorized
One sec, guys.
the Comfort Motel. Trevor also manages to escape within the chaos of the fire. It is through the smoke of this wildfire that Grace Bailey emerges, having escaped the killer's Mountain Ridge Orchards compound.
Meet Toe, he's your neighbor. I'm your best friend.
Survived, but the killer was nowhere to be found. And tragically, Crystal and several others were dead. The next year,
I don't want to be stuck with Toe.
Kessler and Kevin Murphy hosted a show called
Toe's room. Don't open, sleep inside. You don't know the code. Maybe there's another way.
As the show aired, strange calls began to come in. A few people claimed to have seen the killer. One person claimed to have survived a massacre. But the night took a more terrifying turn.
Controlling the game. Remember, press the interact button. Appliances only work on shift. Customers don't like stale food. Okay. How long does this game take to load? Seriously, is this going to load? Ooh. Ah! Is this game even loading? This is taking so long. Did I really pay money for this?